Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Bluurrt, and I am out at the Enderman farm. I should really just call it an XP farm because that is all it is to me. I was mending up some tools as I was breaking a lot of basalt. Got this tireless clicking going on in the background as all this stuff gets launched out. And got some ender pearls still hanging out over there. Since those back hoppers are full, I don't tell anyone, but I filtered those so they just collect Enderman heads because why not? Well, anywho. Blurry. Hello, I'm a Raven. We're just out at the mega clicking Enderman farm. I was going through some of these portals the other day for no particular reason and thinking we should delete some chunks of the nether, or the end rather, and reset some parts of it. What happened here? Oh. Put out a fire. It looks like somebody, probably me, was fighting the ender dragon and didn't bother cleaning up after themselves. Again, probably me. I think I'm the only one on right now. Oh, Mobiberg's on. Should have somebody shooting arrows at me any minute now. This is the exciting part where I figure out where I last slept. Back at the base. There's a very angry spider around here somewhere. Whoop. Oh, my arrows are futzing again. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, this is like some just seriously weak arrow stuff. I don't understand. And it's not all the time. It's just some of the time. That should have totally hit him. Oh, look at that puttering. How'd that XP get over there? I don't know. This is embarrassing. And you. So I've been laying out quite a bit of basalt, as you can see. Getting almost to where we have to start worrying about where the top lays in with the bottom. I've actually started connecting it in spots. Essentially, what I did is I just took water bucket. Here, I'll show you. You know how to do this stuff. And I would do like so. Gravel is no good. That. Let's try this a little differently. Because the idea is to just get it to flow down in a single stream and get an idea of how far over the walls need to come. So take a quick. So you can see, we only need to go in a couple of blocks here. So this is going to be a much steeper face than, for example, over there, which will be much more gradual. So I have no idea how we'll end up covering that up, but that's fine. Let's get some of this gravel out of the way. Don't know why I have this gravel to start with. And what was down in chat? Laid out the shape for the brewery roof and some block pallet ideas. Cool. I've been the laziest person in the world when it comes to working on the brewery. I've been screwing around with way too much basalt and trying to put small animals in glass blocks. This is just magically slow to load. What is up? Ooh, we're turning it into a Quonset hut. Yeah, that could be good. I think we just need to be careful with what color we do it. If it's too dark, it'll just be dark. Apparently I'm still setting up my stream too. Whoa, don't do that. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, if we do too dark of a roof with that arch, it'll just disappear. But if we do like a white roof or something, it's just going to look like a aircraft hangar or something like that. Hmm. Hmm. I think we have that. That's a lot of chests. I think we have the wrench for twisting. No, that's the statues book. Thought I had left the glazed terracotta wrench around here somewhere. It doesn't show up as a wrench though, it shows up as something else. But I don't remember what it was. Maybe it's upstairs. Maybe it's nowhere. I may never know. Boy, there's always a random measure of strange stuff in these chests. Woo! Actually, I could use all this leather in my single-player world right now. I'm just in the process of setting up a trading hall there. If you follow the episodes or the Sunday morning streams. And I'm kind of just at that point where everything that had been somewhat automated at the beginning of the season is now starting to run out of resources. Let me move this way. I just minimized you, you silly screen. There we go. I should start puttering around with this road again too. Way too many unfinished projects going on, that's for certain. Ow, my face. One thing that I meant to do is get these empty shulker boxes over here. Not there. Oh, that's right. Can't put a shulker box in a shulker box. I always forget. Whatever. This one can also be over here. That has white concrete. I want to build this up, or build up around this with white concrete. So there's that. Meantime, I really want to figure out the roof of this carousel. I think I need to pick like a color. That's always the hardest part, like one color. For me anyway. Well, the animals are still there. That's a good sign. Got some yellow glass and orange glass. It's like trying to remember what I did last time. I honestly haven't been working on this as much as I could, or perhaps should. Kind of letting myself be busy with the other things. Which happens, you know, it happens. This is making me hungry for corn dogs. Or pronto puffs, depending on your preference. Wondering if these spots need to be white or if I need to do them in another color. Maybe some quartz stairs in here would be good. Oh, which I have. It's like I'm reading my own mind. I don't have enough to do the whole thing, but that's okay. That. We have more quartz. We know where to get more quartz. That's the main thing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That'll cover 2 corners. And how many do we need here? There's 1, so we need 2 more. Ugh. What's wrong with me? All right. Yep, that's what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. I like the idea of having the glass up there, and I'm thinking of actually adding more glass in general. If we did like that, and we'd still need 4 more pieces of glass. What to do, what to do. Can we make quartz wall? Does that exist? Nah, of course not. Things that won't exist, you know, quartz walls and concrete slabs. I'd really like a light colored wall up there. I suppose I can do andesite, or not andesite, excuse me, diorite. This also might look terrible. We'll find out. I think we need a little more. Whoop. You are not a stone cutter. You are a shulker box. Because I feel like it needs to work its way up, so it's, you know, we have more of a cone shape. And on a scale as small as this, it's really hard to do a cone shape in Minecraft. And now I'm hungry for corn dogs and ice cream cones. No, it was not going to let me grab that. All right. I understand. It's still what we want. Do we have any end rods readily available? No, I know we have them in our lights box. Where are they? Did we use all of them? Uh-oh. Panic. Something like that, and then we can, you know, end rods like so. We won't use torches because that would look obnoxious. I want to get some glass in here though. Not sure if the glass is going to be flush with the quartz like that, because dirt looks just like glass, or if we want to go up one. Now I bet, this is just me betting, these guys, hey guys, well, at least you guys could see me wipe out a villager patrol. Yep. One shot, one kill. That's me. Well, maybe not that time. Any more of them around? I don't feel like that was the whole group. Let's turn on hitboxes. I don't see any of them. Oh. Oh, there you are. No idea where this knucklehead went. You know, yes, you're a tough guy. He just wants to remind me that he's a tough guy. Who's a tough guy? Who's a tough guy? I'm gonna grab a slab. You're making some poor choices, my friend. I have thorns on, so every time he shoots me, he hits himself. Let us, as long as we're digging this out, we may as well make it stone. So what I'm, excuse me, what I'm doing is now I can just casually stand here and he will eventually break his crossbow, which is fine. That renders him pretty much harmless. Of course, I'll need... Oh. Not cool, man. Not cool. I need to get a name tag for him. I'm not sure if I have any in my ender chest. Hard to say. Let's get some of this other rubbish out of our inventory. Yeah, I might have one in here. I don't. Got a couple of shulker boxes that I keep on me all the time, so those are usually the ones that have the kind of odd assortments in them. No. No. It's getting dark. Bruise bones. I just might not have any on me. That could be a thing. I know somewhere back at the base I do, but not here apparently. That's fine. Let's get some orange and yellow and some glass. Where'd all the glass go? So, oh, you know what? Hopefully where's the flag from the flag boy? That must have despawned. Dang it. I feel like I'm missing out on my collection. It's like the worst parkour jump ever. And I don't know why, but it feels super laggy around here. What's my frame rate? 60, okay. Make me believe that, because I don't. No tags in here either. So, have any glass around? I think sometimes when I go to jump it, it activates my elytra. Or at least that's my excuse. I mean, it could be just me not knowing how to play the game too. See, I've got glass panes, but I don't have any glass blocks. It's so odd. Okay, well, you know, we need to get end rods anyway. Need to figure out what to do with these other openings. I mean, we could use some of the crimson stem in there just as highlights. We do have that in the bottom part of the carousel. Couldn't hurt to try, I suppose. Dark oak, no. Red nether slabs, no. Okay, so we just have a little bit of crimson stem here. Give this a try. It's gonna fall down now. All right. Not like that. I kind of like that with the blue centerpiece at a slightly lower angle. It kind of gives it just enough variance to give it a little bit of depth. I'm probably going to end up putting some buttons up here too. Part of me is thinking that this needs buttons. Leave that one for last, because that means moving all the scaffolding. Ouch. 8. There. All right. Stuff out of our inventory. Remind ourselves it's all about inventory management. How does that look? I think that looks okay. Not bad, at least for my first time trying to make a carousel. Kind of wish there was a way to put a lantern on or a saddle on a sheep, but we get what we get, right? We can ride the pigs, though. Cannot ride the cows. It's a limited access ride. He appears to have died or despawned. I don't know which. That's fine. Good riddance to bad rubbish. So I don't remember what the recipe for end rods is. Or if it'll even give me the recipe. It will. Popped chorus fruit and blaze rods. Okay. Well, we know how to get those things. Let us get some stone out of our inventory. I think we can zip back to base before it gets too dark. Oh! Somebody has left their torch trail through here. Looks pretty ominous at night, doesn't it? Or bell. The interesting thing, or maybe the least exciting thing, is that there's no spawnable space inside that whole volcano-ish looking structure. I don't think. Alright. I just want to make sure. Some random Enderman heads come out of there. Random elytra. Couple dragon eggs. Do I have some dragon eggs in here too? No, those are all just heads. Surprisingly, I only have one totem of undying. And now I've got name tags. I got name tags for days. So I'm gonna need chorus fruit and blaze rods. And I'm sure we have chorus fruit in one of these chests. Trying to clean up all the little random chests that are constantly around here. Ooh. Need to turn some of these honey bottles into honey blocks. Let's do that real quick so our bee farm doesn't run out of stuff. What? Really? Jerk. I had glass blocks right in the middle of my inventory. Who am I? And why? I feel dumb. No idea where we're keeping our honey blocks these days. But I do see chorus fruit, so let's get these bottles back in the shulker boxes. And we will get rid of some rubbish here. So we just need to pop some chorus fruit. Grab some lava buckets from inside. I know I've got a couple of them. Okay, grab my redstone box and put a couple hoppers in there too, because that will speed things up considerably. I have one hopper. I used to be good at this. Alright, we'll let that stuff burn down. Do we have any coal we can put in there? No. Alright, let us go over to our blaze farm. Get some blaze rods. Come on. I flew most of the way. I don't feel too bad. Let's get some food on us. I know fixing the blaze farm has been on, well, it's been on the list for a while, but it's especially been in the back of my mind. don't... Well, I guess we do have some blaze rods, but I don't want to just take the ones that are already there. Oh, I always forget that I have knockback on my sword, which is not the best thing for this particular farm. I was just wondering if we put half slabs underneath that flowing lava with hoppers under that. I wonder what would win, the lava or the hoppers. It's maybe something I need to test in a creative world. I think this helps a little bit, but not sure why that one isn't activating. It should. See, we've only got 9 blaze rods, and it should... Now it seems to be working. That one doesn't. I know that they're not pushing into the same space. Ow. Jerk. A recipe for an end rod. 1 to 1. Okay. seems really expensive. Alright. Boy, this is slow going. I guess I'm gonna make 15 end rods. Oh. I forgot that this is not my sword. I do hear a ghast out there somewhere. Done. There it is. Is that a, oh no, it's a quartz block. I thought it was a snowman for a moment. This is not the cave I thought it was. Hi guys. This is the cave I thought it was. There always seems to be ghasts in here. Alright. I don't know why, but I just imagine those little magma cubes as being fudge. Woo! I don't know why. Someday I'll even put a proper set of stairs in here. Hey. Look how cool that's looking. That is just a big grind, though. Ow. So it seems like when scaffold breaks, some of it is lost. Is that correct? Somebody look that up for me. I swear there were slightly more than that. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. No, not that way. There, that might be okay. We still need to get some safety glass in here, but now that I know that I have blocks of glass on me that I was walking around with that I didn't know about. Oof da. Let's go and get our last couple colors in there. Orange and orange, and then yellow and yellow, I think. I'm thinking some lanterns might look good around the outside. Let me see what I've got. Got regular lanterns. But I think I want soulfire lanterns, and I can't remember how those are made. Earn. Soulfire torch, coal, stick, soul soil. Okay. I don't have any soulfire stuff in there. Might have some soul soil in here. I do not. A lot of TNT in there though. Which reminds me, we should go back into the Nether soon and do some hunting for that stuff. Ancient debris. Nope. Just magically showed up in my inventory. That whole weird inventory thing, I don't know if you all have experienced that. But that's soul sand, but we need soul soil. That's alright. Well, maybe that's just something I have to come back with. Overall, I think that looks pretty okay. Always have to make things bigger than you'd expect, otherwise nothing seems to come in properly. Turns out a lot smaller. Alright, it is 8:08. I'm going to take a quick bio break. Trying to think of a decent spot to AFK. How about over at the witch farm? We haven't been up there for a while. Now I bet I have some soul soil. Not up here, but down there. We're doing work. Let's take a look out here and see what we can see. Make some of this stuff load in. Little houses everywhere. Alright, I will be back in just a few minutes. Alrighty. I'm back, I promise. Where are we? Ooh, nighttime. No phantoms for me, though. Still all alone. It's actually been pretty quiet on the server lately. I think people in general have been kind of gearing up for things like the end of school years and such. Alright. I will need that later. Also, fireworks. Should probably go make some more fireworks too. I'm sure if I'm running out, everybody's running out. Sure how all these mobs got everywhere, and they're literally everywhere. Alright, soul sand, but I need soul soil. That's what I was looking for. This may just end up being something we have to go into the nether for, whether we want to or not. Got all the pressure plates anybody could ever need. Good gravy, I'll be giving those away for Christmas. Might have some upstairs. But not there. Plenty of bricks. Those came from Piglin Trading Farm. There's another empty shulker box. Soul soil. That's the good stuff. And I think I had some, yep, coal ore here. And all right, crafting table, soul torches. That's a lot. That's okay though. go ahead and grab our box of lights while we're here. So I can just put these right in there where they belong. Alright, is that all of them? I believe so. 40, yep. Not sure why this carpet is in here. Never sure why anything's anywhere anymore. Alright. Now we're a little more cleaned up. And soil can go back in there. That's fine. Basalt can go in there. Iron, lights, go in there. All right. Sure, a lot of random weird nether stuff in there. Much of which I do not need at this time. What was I making with brick slabs? Oh, Zippo 2. I was wondering where that went. Alright. Oh, there's our wrench for finding all kinds of stuff just looking through my inventory. It's a miracle. I'm going to zip back to the brewing station, which is really a distillery at this point. Because just those couple little bits of... Oh, that hurt my face. There we go. I feel much better about everything now. And this is not a mod. This is actually a data pack from Vanilla Tweaks. Um, it's super useful. Yeah, maybe it's cheaty. I don't know. I like it. The really nice thing about it is glazed terracotta can be such an absolute chore to work with at times. Just because you have to like twist constantly to get things going the right direction. So, in my opinion, it's just a time saver. So, talk to your system administrators. The admin for your server will say yes or no. Drop this in my ender chest where it belongs. One thing I wanted to do. Well, I was thinking about making more rockets, but I can do that pretty much anytime. I'm sure we have piles of them around here if I look for them. That is white concrete. This one is empty. And this one is empty. That one is empty, because I'm going to need more basalt. But I'm not going to sit and mine that right now. I hit a bed. If you fall through the hole, it's like you're going to hit the floor, but there's a bed there, so you just bounce on the bed. It's not so bad. All right. I am trying to think, but nothing happens. I know that all of our farms are doing ridiculously well. These are probably just dumping stuff. Probably hook that into a composter. We haven't taken our donkey for a ride for quite a while. I actually built this entire path just so we could ride the donkey in between bases, but ultimately the center part of our little base here will be gone. We'll open that up so it's more of a pass-through situation so people can ride their donkeys. And all this stuff will eventually have to get moved up top. Yeah. Lots of stuff on the list. We always need more crimson stem. Especially with this wacky tunnel configuration I came up with. I may never understand this biome. But I do think the shroom lights are probably like my new favorite light source. All right. Who's the tough guy now, Vinny? Alright, get all the random floaty bits. Oh, jump! Oh my goodness. Thought I was going to have to finish a fight that I started. Holy lag. That was ridiculous. Swear I almost broke my teeth on that guy. Well, at least we have some more crimson stem. And apparently we have the head of a hoglin, so that's cool. I'll take it. See how much crimson stem we actually have. Just over a stack. Let's go for it. Feeling this is going to go by very quickly. We seem to run out of this stuff fast. Alright, lots of crimson stem. It seems to take a lot longer to harvest this stuff than it does to put it down. like I have another stack. That's good. One moment here. All right. I think we've avoided most of the lava stuff. I think that's all coming from above. So that's good. So now we just gotta go this way. Can I make that hi-fi, whatever it is? Yeah. Been trying my best to put the hi-fi on the end of everything, just so we don't have the exposed stem. It's me being picky, but you know, it's my goofy, stupid tunnel. I can be picky. So much basalt. That's like as easy to come by now as netherrack, which I'd rather deal with netherrack. Basalt takes more time and is not... It doesn't really turn into a block that I want to work with, and I know I'm building like a giant mountain out of basalt right now, but you know, it works for a volcano. You know, I don't think I'd want it as a decoration in my living room, if that makes sense. And then this guy. And my flame bow does nothing. Just regular arrows at this point. I'm thinking of taking a break from streaming the server. I mean, I still have lots of stuff to work on, and I will. I was just thinking it might be fun to do something a little different, like maybe streaming some Monday night Skyblock or something. I think that could be fun. Or not. Maybe it would be terrible. I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot of very grindy stuff to do. On the server. So it's hard for it to... It's hard for me to feel like it's being interesting enough, if that makes sense. And I don't know if it does. So there's that. We'll see. We'll find out next week. See how I feel. It's all about my feelings, man. It's all about my feelings. I think this tunnel is a little stranger if you're just walking down it versus if you're flying down it. That might just be me, though. Let's see, anything else I can kick out of my inventory? All right. Got lights now. Can always use more shroom lights, right? Got plenty of lanterns. More ender pearls than I can imagine. Us fly over. Kind of want to make a map of this place to see where it's at. How did I overshoot it by that much? There. Let us put that in our offhand. Take a quick flight around so we can open up the rest of the map. Nice. Woo! So that is us. That's our map. I think the lower res one looks better. Well, anyway. I'll stick that in a chest over here. Maybe we need to start making a big map wall on this server. We certainly have the resources for it. certainly have the resources for it. Oh, we're going to put lanterns up. That's why we came over here. We only have precious minutes left. Interesting. I'm just going to pretend that I know what I'm doing here. I'm going to leave that one orange. Leave that as a regular lantern. And I know you all saw it too. I'm going to leave that as a regular lantern so people know that's where you get on and off the ride. We'll need to put iron bars up around the rest of it, right? Safety rails. We'll have to figure out what to do there. That's we'll make those the exits. I don't know how we would demark those, but you see this one's off by one, right? Yeah. We didn't move it. We forgot to move that one. Fix it right now. Just like that. Something like that. Not like that. That's not going to work. We'll figure something out. Like that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, the other thing I wanted to do was make a roller coaster ride in here. And given all this crazy layout, I think it could be fun. We could, make it go undergroundish and stuff. But I have no layout for it. I was also thinking of making some games, because it can't just be rides. We have to have some games too. One of the games I was thinking of was a King of the Mountain game. I'm sure y'all have seen that on other servers. I did not invent that. But that'd be a real easy one. Like, that would be our center. Like so. Let's need some slabs. We'll need ladders. sea lanterns would actually be good for part of the pillar. Maybe just some plain dark oak would be good. Start with that, right? And we don't have any slabs made. That's okay. Red nether slabs. Those will work. So, this is like the easiest mini game in the world, right? I'm missing one slab. Bear with me. So, that'll be our bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, I'm one short. And of course, my alarm's going off because it's time to feed my kitty. I'm going to finish this, though. I need one more dark oak log. Look how nice the carousel looks. Let's take a quick look at that first. Huh? Let's wish I had a potion of slow falling or something. Look at that. Isn't that nice looking? Of course it is. Let's get out of here so all these mobs can despawn. Let them all spawn over here for a minute. We'll go back and sleep. Boy, that was a slow takeoff. My goodness. Yeah, they're not despawning. Fine. To go find a bed somewhere. I do not have one on me. I think this is Tyler 64's area. Hopefully there's a bed in here. There's a big granite tower with an iron golem. I'll take it. But didn't that carousel look nice? It's a nice merry-go-round, all lit up in the dark like that. So let us get our one oak log, or oak plank, rather. And we got to get up to the top of that thing. That's okay. That's okay. Because while we're here, we're going to need ladders for this little game, right? Let us get some more wood. I did not mean to fall in that hole. Gonna need more ladders. Hopefully that'll be enough to get to the top. Now we need to do all 4 sides. But one side, what the? One side will be enough to give you an idea of the game. And we need one of these. And one of those. And we're done. Yep. All we need to do is go ahead and waterlog these slabs, and then when somebody falls from the top, they won't get killed. But I need to go feed my kitty. I'll have to have some more people on the next time I stream so I can show this to you all. But this has been Bluurrt. I have an episode coming out tomorrow, Tuesday at 2 p.m. American Central Standard Time. So keep an eye out for that. It's how to make a basic automatic chicken farm. Somebody asked about it, so I thought, yeah, we should show people how to do that. And let's raid Joe Hills, because that always seems to work out for us. There we go. Alright. Well, good luck, raiders. We're going to raid now. And have a great rest of your week. This has been Bluurrt, and I am out.